Hey, hi, good morning. It's day 6 of our time in Thailand, and we are still in Krabi. And today we're going on a tour of the Emerald Pools. The three things that we did were we went to some natural hot springs, we went to the Emerald Pools, and we went to the Tiger Cave Temple. That's a pretty typical lineup for the tours around here. As far as those three things go, the hot springs was nice, but obviously this is a very warm place. So it wasn't that enjoyable in the sense of just getting into hot water when it's already very hot outside. Not exactly what you're after most of the time. And because of the timing that we had, you kind of like get in, get out. The Emerald Pools, there's one pool you can swim in and two that you can't. The pools you couldn't swim in were really pretty, and those areas weren't that crowded because I think most people were going to the actual swimming area. With the limited time that we had available, some people just chose to skip those things and go straight for the pool that you can swim in. It was nice. Would I say it's my favorite thing I've done on the trip? For sure, no. And the last thing we did was the Tiger Cave Temple. The big thing that people try to do there is go and hike to the top. It was like the peak heat of the day. I was so gross, so disgusting. The Tiger Cave Temple I thought was great, and there's a lot of other areas around there that we didn't get to see. We only had about an hour and a half there. It probably took a half an hour to 40 minutes to get to the top, and probably less to get back down. We barely got any time at the top, which was quite beautiful. I'm a person that likes to hike, and when you get to the viewpoint, it's nice to have a decent amount of time up there. So feeling like you had to rush back down was kind of unfortunate. These tours are always a gamble just because it was a pretty long day and we spent a lot of time driving and not as much time at the things we really liked. Partway through the tour, Bran started feeling pretty bad. I was fine. When we got back to the apartment, Bran basically started throwing up immediately, and I was not throwing up. But anyway, so we basically both got sick. We're pretty sure it's from something we ate. Thankfully, Bran is feeling a lot better. It's always just scary when someone's feeling kind of poorly and it's hit so suddenly, but we're essentially just having to recover. I'm not necessarily blaming them for that one. It was likely to happen at some point to us anyway, and it's probably going to happen again before all of our travels are over. This is a reality of traveling in certain countries, is this kind of thing can come up. Yeah, so, bit of a rough day. Like I've said on some of these other videos, that's part of why I wanted to do this. I wanted to show the good, the bad, the stuff you don't see posted on social media. That's part of traveling, That's part of the experience. Thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out. If you have tips on figuring out which tours to book online before you go, please let me know. And I will talk to you in the next one. Goodbye.